The next section, starting on the second page, is titled Top Line Numbers and starts with the following sentence. At this point, Donald Trump has both momentum and enthusiasm. Distrust in the mainstream media is blunting the impact. Here we also see a table and three charts showing the decline of Clinton's support and the increase in support for Trump from late September through mid-October 2016. In this first chart, which looks to be based on the results of polling from the 28th to the 30th of September 2016, we see four different colors, but we have essentially two groups here. The gray and yellow colors represent Trump support, while the blue and orange represent Clinton support. And it looks to me that it's probably split 60-40, maybe 55-45 in favor of Trump. Here on the second chart, which looks to be based on polling from the 5th to 7th of October 2016, the same color groups are represented, gray and yellow for Trump and blue and orange for Clinton. And it looks like the margin has widened in support of Trump. I'd say that the breakdown here is about 75-25 in favor of Trump. And notably, it looks like the change is in a decrease in the blue portion, which is what they call Clinton hard. So probably people that have made their minds up to vote for Clinton. That has significantly reduced since essentially the week before. And the yellow portion, which is Trump soft, or maybe people who are leaning towards voting for Trump, has just about doubled in size. So it looks like from the week of the 28th and the 30th to the 28th and 30th of September to the 5th and 7th of October, some people who were maybe more hardcore for Hillary are beginning to doubt their position or leaving that position, and people are starting to warm up more to Trump. And here on the last of the three charts, looks like it's based on data from the 10th to 13th of October, presumably also in 2016. And this would presumably be the same data that is being referenced in the rest of this assessment, their telephone polling from the 10th to the 13th of October. We see that the gap widens even more. I'd say it looks probably to be about maybe 80% for Trump and maybe 20% for Clinton. And again, the probably the biggest changes here is the reduction in the hard Clinton support. And in fact, on this between this and the previous chart, an increase in the hard Trump support. We can also look at the table that's on this page, which presumably shows the percentage of respondents by voter category across the three dates that we talked about for polling. And the important parts are these top four rows. The first row shows essentially, I guess what we would call hard Clinton support. It says Clinton, mind made up. And the trend is essentially a decrease from 33% in late September down to 13% in that week of October 10th and 13th. The Clinton soft support, or Clinton, mind could change, really hasn't changed. And the Trump hard support has increased from 46% to 62%. And the Trump soft support looks like it has about doubled from 7% to 15%. Also note there's a graphic on this page. It looks like maybe a screenshot of a PowerPoint slide. And it states, quote, Clinton's collapse in both soft and hard support was steady and pronounced following the first debate, unquote. And that's the end of our deep dive into the second page of the Clinton salvage program report from the Benenson Strategy Group from 2016. The next couple pages will look at some of the detailed survey responses that were received that led them to look at some what I would call seriously unhinged options or strategies for salvaging Clinton's election chances, and what led them to their final recommendation for faking an alien invasion, or what they call Project FIRESIGN.